What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. Saturday show. I ain't even at the house. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find some Wi-Fi so I can do a show for you guys, man. So if you can hit the like button, all that good stuff. Join the channel as a member as well, guys. On the days that I won't be able to do shows, I'll still be posting whatever I'm bidding in the members channel. So you don't have to, but it's up to you guys. Golden Picks membership, if you'd like to, my guys. That's where I'll be posting the picks at every day. I know for a fact that I cannot do a show tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So I found a little spot with a little bit of Wi-Fi. I'm talking, I got like maybe one bar here, man. So I'm trying to power through a little quick show, my guys. But like I say, I know for a fact I will not be able to do a show tomorrow. Coming up here, the weekends will get pretty busy for me. Just being perfectly honest with you, not perfectly sure I'll be able to go live every Saturday. So you don't have to sign up. It's up to you guys, man. But Monday through Friday, you know for a fact I'll be at the house. Green screen J, all that good stuff, man. But talk about a few games here today, man. It's really only a couple that I like, to be honest with you. Obviously, one of them is already going. I try to power through the show while I have some Wi-Fi, guys. So the first game up, man, Heat versus the Nets. Now I know I always say double revenge spot, and double revenge is hard to go against as well, man. The Heat do have double revenge today from the Nets, but I got a hard time seeing the Nets lose this game by more than 6 or 7 points. They are on a 5-game losing streak. The only game that they lost that one only game that they lost by double digits in that span was the fifth and last game of a road trip. It was the fourth game in 6 nights, all that good stuff. It was a horrible spot versus the Oklahoma City Thunder and that one, and they simply ran. They came out well still, and they just ran out of gas, man. So the Nets are rested in this one. I do like the Nets here, plus a 6. It's nothing heavy for me, but this is one of the spots that I'm liking today. Obviously, the Heat are starting to play a lot better, but now since their offense is playing better, the defense is lacking. So they have won 4 out of the last 5 games. They've 3-1 ATS last 4 as well, but they are off 2 days rest. So what do I say? Like the Heat have been shooting real good from the three right now. So coming off 2 days rest, you somewhat out of your rhythm or whatever. So I'm saying that extra day off, one of those, you're not practicing both days. So you kind of get out of rhythm just a tad here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Nets won this game but I will take the points here, plus 6 with the Nets. It is double revenge spot for the Heat. I usually don't go against double revenge. If you like the Heat, like you can take them today. It's nothing guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? But I will rock with the Nets here, plus the 6. A little small play, a little Saturday. We know funky things happen on Saturdays and Sundays, right? This is one of the funky games. And the Nets. Now, it's two ways they could go. They could have a letdown, a huge mental letdown after the gain and loss, after a loss. But I mean, guess what happens? The NBA came out and said that Donovan Mitchell crossed the free throw line early there. So that I mean, the refs kind of have to have a discussion and say, look, guys, we screwed off the Nets last game, man. See what I'm saying? So it's not always doesn't always happen, but regardless of it, the Nets are really trying to get off this game losing streak as well. It's only one game separates them versus Miami as well. Miami hopped over the Nets and have a better record. So this is a huge game, really, for both teams. Wouldn't be surprised if the Heat won, but I also wouldn't be surprised if the Nets won as well. So give me the points in this one. Like I say, last 4 games, the Nets have lost by 5, 6, 6, and 2 points versus the Cavs. And I really like what I saw in the last game versus Cleveland. So hopefully they don't have a huge mental letdown here. It's very possible coming off that bad loss, but I do like the Nets here plus the 6. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm liking in this one, guys. Let's head over here down to the streets of Denver here. It's snowing right now. You see what I'm saying? Nuggets here, laying 3.5 at the house versus the Bucks in this one. I did lay 3 with the Nuggets here, guys. I know that they're coming back home off a game road trip, but so was the Warriors tonight, right? And the Warriors want to prove with the top tier team. That was bullshit. The Sixers should have won that game. They let the fuckers close on a 27-12 run, man. But whatever. Anyway, man. But the Warriors did come home off a long road trip. They had 2 days off, and they want to show that they could compete with a top tier team. Now I know that the Nuggets, these guys have not been playing a ton of. They haven't been playing great, right? But they have been playing. I do feel like they take this game serious. This is a benchmark type of game for the Nuggets, in my opinion. They don't have many more of them. See what I'm saying? Going up against a little BS opponent, they probably won't take the game serious. But going up against the number one team in the East, some tells me that the Nuggets play this game like a playoff game, playoff feel intensity, and it leads me to believe that this is going to go under the 237.5. And I like the Nuggets minus 3 and as hell, 3.5, minus 3 as well. to be honest with you, I do think that under is a really good play, man. The Nuggets, their last 4 games have went under. You know that the Bucks are top tier defensively. They are coming off a game versus Utah yesterday as well. Even though they smacked them up, you still had to fly into Utah, play that game. I know they only played like 25 minutes, and now you're flying to Denver. So you got the altitude back to back here. I do think the Nuggets can get the win here, and I also think this will be a playoff field type of game. I don't think this one gets past 230 in my opinion. 237 is way too many points. The Bucks are top tier. They got 3 good there. Brook Lopez. They got Giannis, they got Drew Holiday as well, but the Nuggets have some defenders as well. Jokic is not a great defender, I'll tell you that right now, but they do have Bruce Brown, a KCP. Aaron Gordon can play some defense when he wants. They got Zeke Naji coming off the bench. He's a really good defender. Guys like Brun, so Reggie Jackson can play a little bit of defense as well. So the Nuggets been playing real slow. Playoff style type of game. I will rock with the home here with the rest advantage as well, guys. 3rd game in 4 nights for the Bucks. They're on the road back to back from Utah as well. I know that they're top tier. You don't have to bet against the Bucks if you don't like, but the Nuggets are winning this game, and it's going under. This one's going under 230 playoff field type of game, man. The rest of the games, I don't have much on. I'll tell you that right now. Phoenix Sixers, I want no parts of this game. Both teams coming in off a road back to back, right? Suns coming back home here off of a 3-game road trip as well. First game back at the house. They've looked terrible lately. They did start out well yesterday versus the Kings. The Kings, the momentum just really got to them. The Suns aren't getting any calls right now. I think the refs like fucking hate Booker, and they must hate Money Williams, Booker, and Aiden. I mean, and Chris Paul. I'm watching the game yesterday. The Suns can't buy a call versus the Kings in that one, but they did come out in the first quarter, first half. I do think they're teetering towards a win. They are coming back home here. I don't care about this game, man. I mean, Embiid questionable, Jalen McDaniels questionable. How Harden, I want no parts of this game, mainly because both teams come in here tired. This is a toss-up type of game. You never know what you're going to get in this one, guys. So in the last game, you have Kings versus Jazz. Kings have revenge. De'Aaron Fox probably won't play in this one. I had a little angle that the Kings were letting the Jazz win on purpose in the last game. I don't know if it's going to happen here with the revenge. In theory, Kings at the house are not, you'd never bet against them. I mean, even without De'Aaron Fox in this one, Sabonis, the rest of the guys, Davion Mitchell, you know what I'm saying, Monk, they're going to turn up here. The home crowd is like playoff game every game. Kings are nothing for me. They're simple, and we know that Laurie and Clarkson, the guys are out for the Jazz, and they're ass. And maybe an under spot there. I know that Fox is like he's probably not going to play here when he left the game with a hamstring yesterday. Jazz without their best players. This game is probably going under. I know it's come down from 240 to 235, and it's only going to go further, in my opinion. The Kings and Jazz should go under the 235. Jazz aren't the best outside shooting team. I mean, they can, but not when it's a great defense on them. That game should go under 235, but I'm not betting it, guys. Clippers versus Pelicans. Another this could be Saturday unders, to be honest with you, man. I don't have a good look on this game. Clippers need to turn up. I hear rumblings that who is getting tired of coaching this old ass team. This is the oldest team in the league. They're always getting injured. I want no parts. I don't want any parts in this. The Clippers are the better team. The Pelicans on the road, coming off some good games at the house. They're 2-15 ATS last 17 Saturday games, whatever that's supposed to mean. I just don't really have a strong feel on this game. I would look towards an underdog. Obviously, no Paul George. The Clippers have been playing some good defense there lately. What the hell is going on? Sorry, guys. Good Lord, I didn't play it the worst cut, man. But I forgot my laptop is touchscreen, man. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Like I said, I barely got Roth on the road right now. Again, I will not be able to do a show tomorrow, guys. I know for a fact. So you don't have to on those weekends where I do small plays. I'm on the road, still trying to give me the Nuggets -3 full game, and I also like the under 237.5. Going to be playoff style type of game. I would lean towards Jazz Kings under, and I would lean towards the Pelicans Clippers game under as well, guys. The Philly Suns, I just want no part of it. In theory, Suns should try to come out with the first quarter with something, but not the best of spots, man. Coming back home off a 3-game road trip, but they have been losing, and I know they want to get off that losing streak ASAP. The Sixers are the better team. We don't even know who the hell is playing, guys. That's my looks, man. Like I said, I powered through a show on Saturday for you guys. trying to get hey, barely got a thing, a little bar of Wi-Fi. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here, but it's all good, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Quick little 10-minute show. I give you all I got. That's on I can see what I'm saying. I give you the info, I ride with my spots, and I get the results, man. So coming off a bad day, trying to bounce back today, man. It is what it is. We'll be back on I will be putting them in the community members chat. Y'all join the chat, join the channel, man. Golden Picks membership. Even on the weekend, see what I'm saying? The plays will be posted in there, man. Let's go, man. Let's get this cash. We out. Gold nugget ring for the nuggets, man. Let's get this cash, my guys. It's all love. Let's get this cash, man. We out. Put the good luck shirts on, man. Let's go.